Why choose Axiom tutoring?
Well, I think the primary reason we're choosing Axiom Tutoring is the collection of tutors that we have assembled, and there's some top-notch, high-quality tutors, high-quality economists that work with us. And that's really the first reason you should choose us. A second reason is that we constantly try and improve delivery of our sessions, in particular from a technological aspect, and we have some fantastic online delivery in place. And finally, if you have hesitation, you could always try out on the first session. We are very confident that you're going to like it, but in the very unlikely case that you don't have to continue with us and you don't have to pay for that first session. You'd only pay for it if you're thrilled to work with one of our tutors.
Who's your typical student?
We don't have a typical student, so our students range from highly ambitious high school students that want to learn some economics to graduate level students. However, there is a broad patterns of students that we see, and one is the students that value that one-on-one interactions and they've always had a tutor by their sides. The second category is students that have very specific needs, so they have an exam in a few weeks and we intensively prepare them for their undergraduates or graduate exams. And finally, we might have students that have, for one reason or the other, usually sickness, maybe failed their first year and they're coming to us entering their second year trying to remedy that position.
What subjects do you teach?
Axiom Tutoring started as a economics focused tuition company. And in fact, our tagline used to be university level economics tuition. However, over the years, we realized that economics is very versatile, and our tutors now teach a variety of related subjects, including statistics, mathematics, finance, business related or management related subjects, which are at core very economics based, at least the modeling part aspect of management, and some finance and accounting.
Do you recommend online or in-person teaching?
My experience is that in-person teaching works really well for groups of students. So the moment you have 3+ students, you'd want to be in person, and there's some aspects to in-person that cannot be replicated online. However, that being said, I think on a one-to-one basis, online teaching works best, and we have perfected the online delivery of tuition, and now students prefer to see us online rather than see us face-to-face. So online on a one-to-one basis, in person for groups.
What is your teaching philosophy?
Our teaching philosophy borrows very much from the Socrates question-centric form of teaching. We believe that our main advantage on a one-to-one teaching is that we can quickly gauge the level of the student, and then we can let the student lead the way. And our role is to ask the right questions, give the right example, and make adjustments as we go along the way. So it is our job to get very quickly to know the level of the student, so we can only work with the level of the student, speeding up when it's needed, slowing down when we see that the student is not making progress as we would expect. So in short, we centered it around the level of the student, we make the student do the work, and we try and talk as little as we can, where our job is to lead with questions and lead with examples.